Hi, friends. Thank you for joining us again tonight. It is the husband here with you in the absence of Stacy. We're going to have fun tonight. We are live tonight on Royal Gems and Minerals on Facebook and in our private Facebook group, Crystal Ascension, as well as on Healing Crystals and on the Green Bay Crystal Lady. We are also on YouTube under Royal Gems and Minerals. If you look us up on there and give us a follow, that would be great. We would greatly appreciate it. Hi, Roxanne. Thank you for joining us for the big sale tonight. If you are watching the replay, the sale is only active for tonight, so we are not going to do the major sale throughout the replay. So this is your one and only chance. Get these deals while we have them out. Snowy Denver. Hi, Colette. Hopefully that's your last snow of the year. Hello, Nicole. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Casper. And just take a second and get a little bit set up here. We are just running a few minutes behind. Thank you for bearing with us. But we've got a beautiful spread out tonight. Got some really nice pieces. We're going to take it nice and slow because I can really see it getting busy. If you see anything that you're interested in, not to be pushy on sales or anything, but I recommend you claiming it early. Because with buy one, get one free, we've never done this before. Just so that everybody is aware. Just like anywhere else, if you do a buy one, get one free, all of the free items will be totaled at the end of the night off of your live, and it will be the lower or the cheaper items on your invoicing, just so that everybody is aware how that works. So, hello, Lori's. Hello, Serena. Hi, Sarah. Hello, Roxanne and Kenzie. Thank you for joining us. All right, let me get a little bit situated here. All right, yeah, let's look at the amethyst one. Hi, Joyce. Hope you're having a great night. We have a couple of these out tonight. This is the biggest one that we have out on the altar. It's a huge natural amethyst point. It's really pretty. And a lot of these have phantoms. Yeah, and that one definitely does. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there you can see the phantoms growth a little bit on the camera. This is a really cool piece. This one is $134.44 for this big wand. It's amazing. Or potentially free if you claim a more expensive item. It's a really nice one. Nicole. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Trudy. Dawn stepped out right now, but I'll let her know you said hi. On the screen right now, we also have this really big Orthoceras sphere. This is the only Orthoceras sphere I believe that we've ever had. It's got some really incredible fossil markings. This guy is 11111. It's a really cool Orthoceras. He's got like a lot of eyes in him. Let's see if I can get a little better video or picture there for you. Really big sphere for a nice price, 111 on that guy. Yeah, the quartz. We have this guy. This is a huge Lumerian point. Really big. This is from Brazil. And this guy is $199. You can see how clear that is. Like you can very clearly see all the details on my hand. I can see my fingerprints through it. It is super clear, super high quality. Just a really nice piece of Lumerian. We have another one here right next to it. Hi, Kim. Thanks for joining us tonight. This guy is also $199. He is probably really close to the same weight, but so you can see here, he has a very large rutile like flower at the base of him there. It's not focusing too well. Lots of rutile right at the base of that corner. Nice big natural point, also just as clear as the other one. I can see my fingerprints through that as well. Yeah, Kenzie, that black bowl in the back is shungite. And I have another one right here that I'm going to show you. Sorry if the mic is a little bit quiet today. We had some microphone issues where it didn't charge last night, so we had a dead mic. These are shungite bowls. They're like it's like a half sphere with a flat on the bottom, and it's carved out in the middle, and the middle is raw. So you do have to be a little bit careful because they'll get you a little bit dirty if you touch the raw part of the shungite, but all of the polished stuff does not rub off like that. So we have 2 of these available, and they are 6222 on the large shungite spheres. All right. We also, yeah, I know. I really like shungite. We actually put another couple of shungite pieces out tonight. We have a lot of these shungite stands that this Orthoceras sphere is on. I'm going to set this down here for a second so that we can look at this really big rose quartz flame back there. Hi, Tarja. Tarja says hi, Mom.
Hi, Tarja. Hello, everybody.
And so did Trudy.
Hey. Hi, Trudy.
Here, we're going to use this Orthoceras as ballast.
Happy Saturday, everybody.
It's Saturday.
Ooh, it's going to be an exciting one.
Got this guy. Oh, he's so heavy. It is so big.
Hi, Casper. Hi, Roxanne.
So
thank you.
Completely covers my 2 hands. This is a very large, very pink rose quartz flame, beautifully carved. It's in great condition. The point's in perfect shape. I don't feel any major dings on it, just a couple like little small spots along the edges, but nothing crazy. It's in really good shape for the size. This is 533.33. Really big rose quartz. Love all that love, that self-love, positive energy. Beautiful piece of rose quartz there. Whoa, very heavy. Shook the whole altar. All right, let's take a look.
Oh, my goodness.
The penguin doesn't want to stand.
Penguin doesn't want to.
He's not participating. So we have this another big chunk of beautiful smoky quartz out tonight. Great tower. You can see the super clear quality on the bottom half of that tower. Really chunky piece. Nice smooth edges. Slightly rounded corners. $99.99 on that one. That's a great price on that piece. Even at normal price, that's a great price. Orange sphere on the bottom shelf. Oh, see, you're seeing this. Nice eye. This is carnelian. There's a really nice carnelian sphere. This is 2777. Got some great markings and all the colors of carnelian. You get the orange and that burnt orange, and then the deep dark, almost red. Yeah, it's got a little tiny spot with a druzy there too. All right, you got it, Roxanne. Thank you. You got the first sale of the night. Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna slide over just a little bit. You are welcome. All right, let's take a look at this guy. Got a big amethyst. Guess it's kind of like a mini cathedral. Let's slide my camera back just a little bit. This guy's pretty big too. We'll get a measurement on it here. It's about 7 inches tall, a little bit over 7 inches tall. Super dark amethyst. That's a really high quality Brazilian amethyst. This is $199 on this piece. It's really incredible, and it's not a lot of stone on the back, or a lot of concrete either. They didn't have to. It was pretty strong on its own.
Hi, Maddie. StreamYard is a platform where we can stream to multiple social media platforms.
Yep, it just allows us to stream. We're mostly just streaming to Facebook and just a bunch of different Facebook locations. So StreamYard allows us to see all of our comments real time. That's the biggest thing that it does. So it allows us to see whether you're watching us on Stacy's personal page, or you're watching us in Crystal Ascension, or you're watching us on Royal Gems and Minerals or Healing Crystals. I can see everybody's comments real time, so that it just makes it really convenient for us. Good question. I know, isn't that a beautiful piece of amethyst? That's a really nice piece. That's the biggest piece we have out tonight. We do have a couple others. Here, I can show you this guy.
Hi, Ruth. Hi, Melissa. Thanks for joining us this fine Saturday evening.
Hello, hello. Hello, JW. This another really nice dark piece of amethyst. Got some really beautiful points, all in great shape. $52.22 is your regular price on this. Remember, everything's buy one get one free. So, first time we've ever done this sale. You can only get away with this while the wife is out of town. Great question, JW. If you want to claim something, you just let us know and we'll set it aside for you. And then if you just want to send us a message on Facebook Messenger with your email address, we'll send you an invoice, and then you can fill out your shipping address that way. Hi, April. Hi, Ruth. I know, Colette. Isn't that amazing? Melissa, you got this piece of amethyst. Thank you very much. We'll set it aside for you.
And Ruth, I honestly have no idea how to tell which one I'm seeing you on. Stacy, the master, set this all up, and we are going with it. Jason may be able to see better.
Yeah, to be honest, there's no way for us to know that I'm aware of what group you're actually watching in just by looking at the comments. We do ship to Canada, but we will give you a heads up on the shipping ahead of time. So we'll give you an estimate. It'll just take a little bit longer for shipping the initial time. So we'll give you an estimate, and you will have that next week. So if you send us your email address and we include the address, then we can take a look at that for you right away. Yeah, buy one, get one, Ruth. I know. Only while the wife is gone. Trying to get in trouble. I feel like my camera is... Hold on a second, guys.
Oh, gosh.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
That's better. There we go. Now we can see the goodies.
Well, that's awesome, Ruth. It's good to know that everything's working well and brings you right to the right spot.
Yes.
For new people, and it's awesome.
So buy one, get one. We'll let you know if there's any exemptions, but I think everything that we put out tonight, we're okay with doing buy one, get one on, right? I don't see anything.
We've got an empty spot.
Yeah, we only have, typically we would restrict some of our more unique sphere stands for a sale like this, and some of our other newer stuff, but we didn't put out too much new stuff for the sale, and we only have a couple of our fancy schmancy sphere stands, so I think we'll just let it ride tonight. We'll let you guys have fun.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be awesome.
Golden Healer, yes, we actually have quite a bit of Golden Healer right in front of us right now. Thank you, JW. We will, yeah, so feel free to claim. If you see something you like or many things you like, go ahead and claim them. we'll send you an invoice at the end of the night, and then we will send you an additional quote and a message with your shipping quote. So these are all Golden Healer, right? This is Golden Healer. Yes.
Where I got it from.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start off. We have this flame in the back. It's a nice, really pretty short flame.
I'm gonna back it up. Let me see your little shelf there.
I don't want to. We'll go nice and slow.
Okay. Good.
We don't want to get too heated. 2555 on this guy. Really beautiful markings. You can see the depth there. Great coloring. Got some flash too. Really good flash. All right, Kenzie, you got the flame, the flat green. Yes. This is
Kenzie.
no. This is Melissa. This is Kenzie.
Melissa.
Yep. The flat green colette is a tremolite. It's a tremolite palm stone. We only have a few pieces of tremolite left. This is one of, I think, 3 that we have. So we've got this and a couple of towers, I think. This guy is $15.55 before any discounts tonight. I know, I didn't get my nails done. I apologize. Thanks for pointing it out, April. Now I'm all self-conscious. So here is a bigger lady body. Tremolite. Yeah, we can look up the properties of tremolite for you. Let me, I don't have it off the top of my head, but we can definitely get it for you. I apologize. I'm not quite as incredible as my wife. So here's a very nice curvy lady body. 89.99 on this one. This is also Golden Healer. We have a really nice Golden Healer palm stone here with a lot of really cool markings in it. Just some cool color on that one. That's a really unique golden. No, we'll get it for you. That's why we have 2 of us here. It takes 2 of us to replace Stacy. This is a really cool piece of Golden Healer with dendrite in it. I didn't notice that until just now. I saw the price and I knew there had to be something special about it. This one is $24.44. And it will eventually focus on that. There's some really cool dendrite formations there on the Golden Healer. All right. And the green one. So the stone, I'm assuming, Colette, are you talking about this one and the tremolite? Let me know if that's correct. I didn't even give you a price. This was $9.99 on this one and $15 on this guy. Oh, Stacy, actually no, she is on total electronics. Yeah, total digital detox this week. So that is the big part of her retreat. So great info, JW. Thank you very much. Tremolite is also great for communication. And in physical healing, it supports your nervous and respiratory systems. And spiritually, it helps you connect to the energetic centers of the earth as well, like the ley lines. Yeah, that brown one was a Golden Healer palm. We have a few more of these Golden Healer with dendrite. This one, you can see the dendrite's much better in it. Oh, come on. I'm going to play the light game. This one is also 24. And we've got a mini tower here. Really cool shaped tower in the Golden Healer. Little guy, 28 on this one. Great coloring on him as well. Got some good flash too. right along the side there. And we have the sphere. Some great color in there. These are all really good golden healer pieces. The sphere is $35.55. Oh, Lori, that's amazing. Yeah, those amber pieces are so good. Yeah, I'll show that amethyst one more time. Price on this guy before I write something wrong down. The other round of golden healers. So are you talking about this one, Ruth? And then for the darker golden healer, we also have a moon here. We've got a couple of these as well, and they're really dark. These are really cool pieces, and these are $35.55. Let me check back up on my comments. Yep, there is a heart here by the bear. This is $12.22. Towers on top, we have strawberry quartz. That is $24.44. And we also have thulite, a really strong pink thulite. That is $27. And let's see, we also have this little obsidian panda bear down here. He is $24.44. Then are you talking about this one as well, Ruth? This one is $24.44 as well. These are both the dendrite inclusion golden healers. Which call out? Let me check. Maddie, let me take a look. Palmstone $9.99. The Palmstone was claimed further up top, Maddie. I apologize. You were a little bit late on that one, but I can see if I have another. Towers with drusies on them. I can look in a little bit to see if we have towers. I don't have any towers out right now with drusies. Actually, let me grab one. We had this guy out last night. Big moss agate tower with a really cool druzy that goes all the way through it. It's a really beautiful piece of moss agate. And he is $77.77. And if you're interested in him, I will include him in the sale tonight. All right, Maddie, I'll set the heart aside for you. Thank you. The heart does not have dendritic. All right, Isabel, thank you. I got the moons. Let me see. All right, Isabel, I got you the moons, and I'll grab you the towers too. I'll see if I have another heart, Ruth. We might have had a bag of those. I'm not 100% sure. Both of those pieces, Ruth, were 24.44. Let me show you again. Both of these pieces are a little bit more because they have the dendrite in them. They're 24.44. Thank you, Isabel. Have a great night. Sorry, Colette. Maddie had claimed the heart first. All right, let me take a look, Colette. I'll make sure the right person got it. Yep, Colette did ask for the heart first. She asked if that was a heart by the bear, and she said it was sold right before you, Maddie, so I apologize, but she got the heart. I apologize, Colette, but I think the believe Isabel got the towers. I'll double check. Yep, Isabel got the towers. She had asked about them first. So let me make that right. All right. Can you see if we have any more golden healer hearts? Yeah, sure.
Little ones right here.
Oh yeah, we do have. Thank you. So we do have 2 more golden healer hearts. Not to worry. They are both 1222 as well. These ones might be a slightly bigger. We'll include them for the same price. Okay, so Ruth wanted a heart and Maddie wanted a heart. So Maddie had the first claim. Colin, I am seeing your comments. I apologize. I'm a little bit behind on comments right now. Ruth, are you looking for one of these 2 golden healer pieces? Personally, I like the larger of the 2 because it has the better dendrite. So if I had to pick, I would go with the bigger one. Kenzie, I'm seeing your comments. I apologize. I'm still behind. The green tower is not available, but I believe I have another one. Green tower. Wait, I don't see a green. I was thinking there was a green tower. I'm confused. I don't. Oh, yes, this big one that I showed. Melissa, yes, this tower is still available if you are interested. Okay, I'll set that aside for you, Ruth. Thank you. This other piece of golden healer with the dendrite is still available for 24.44. Anybody's interested there. All right. Melissa, I'll set the tower aside for you. Thank you. All right. I think we are all caught up. I apologize for the delay there. Okay. So, Maddie, if you would like to pick a heart, we'll call this one number 1. Nice dark golden healer heart. And this one, number 2. Let me see if I have another. I do have another golden healer moon, but it's not as dark. So Isabel did claim both of these already. I apologize for not taking that off. But I do have another one here, and I can check and see if I have any more. This one is just not as dark as the other two. Let me know if you'd like that one, Kenzie. Hi, Tammy. No problem. No issues. We have a lot to show. We did not make it very far. And IOJW, another look at that amethyst. So let me do that real quick before we move on. So here's the Amethyst Cathedral. Today is buy one, get one free. So all items, buy one, get one free. All of your totals will be added up at the end of the night, and then the free items will be taken off the lesser of the items. So just like anywhere else, if you do buy one, get one free, it's item of equal or lesser value. This guy is $199. And we also have this amethyst wand, really nice big amethyst wand with the phantoms on the inside. It's a really nice piece for $134. All right, Kenzie, I'll take a look and see if we have any darker ones. I have a significantly more amethyst than that, JW. I just don't have a bunch out tonight. I do have one more piece right here for the sale. It's like a mini amethyst, free form kind of. The big druzy face. $69.99 on this one tonight. It's in great shape. All the teeth look really good. Okay, let me take a look and see if I have any darker golden healer. Okay, I don't have any other hearts, but I do have a couple of really nice dark towers. So this one's got some really cool markings on them. That one is $28.88. That's number 1. This is number 2. Really like the face on that one there. It also has some really nice dark spots as well. That one's also 28. All right, Colette. And we also have this nice dark sphere as well. It's got some flash on them there. This guy is $18.88. All right, Ruth, you got the sphere. Colette, would you like tower number 1 or tower number 2? You see number 1 on the left in the back and number 2 on the right. Bigger spheres. Are you looking for golden healer bigger spheres? I do have one golden healer sphere that's larger than that. I think I have one on sale, but it's not going to be included in the sale tonight, but I can show you if you're interested. Take a look. We also have a couple of flames here. Maddie, did you want to make a choice of one of the hearts if you're still here? Yeah, I sure can. There you go, Colette. Oh, come on. We have number 2, so that was number 1. Colette, I really like this number 1. I like the markings in him. He's really cool style, really cool designs. I'll set him aside for you. Okay, you like number 2? Okay, we'll set number 2 aside for you. Thank you, Colette. Okay, number 1. Number 2 is still available. If anybody else is interested, he's right there. We have this little golden healer flame that I started the show. This guy's really pretty, nice and squat. He is 3444. Let me make sure I didn't miss any other comments real quick. Any amethyst or fluorite bigger spheres? I do have a couple of large amethyst druzy spheres, but again, those ones are not included in the sale tonight. If you're interested, I can grab those for you. I have some really good dark blue fluorite spheres. They're not large, but they're good size. If you're interested, I could get those, but again, not in the sale tonight. Just let me know, JW. I would not have a problem getting those out for you at all. All right, so we also have this red jasper tower here. Nice piece of red jasper for $25.55. It's a great price. Sure, Ruth. I'll set number 2 aside for you, and if Maddie is interested in that one and lets us know, we'll change it out. That way we don't forget. And we have one more flame in the back. The golden flames, the little flames. Really good markings on this one. Nice even coloring. 48.88 on this guy, just a little bit chunkier than that one down below. Slide over a little bit. Got a lepidolite sphere on the bottom. Yep, Serena, we're just kind of going slow with the sale tonight. It's getting a little bit faster than I can keep up with it at times. Picture jasper, spiderweb jasper. We do at times. I want to say the spiderweb we had was just tumbles, but I don't think we have any currently. I can take a look in a little bit. Hi, Phyllis. How are you doing tonight? All right, so we have the selenite tower in the back with the heart on top. Oops. And the tower without the heart. And those are not priced. I can get a price on those real quick. We have the K-Sarah lady body. She is $77.77. It's a great specimen of K-Sarah. A lot of blue in there. Really pretty. We also have this Lemurian cluster down here. Look at how super clear that is. It's an incredible quality piece of quartz right there. Really pretty cluster. 57 on that one before any discounts tonight. We have the little lepidolite sphere. This guy is $22.22. And the clear quartz sphere stand, these are $777. And then in the back, we have a piece of dendritic opal. If you're interested in that, let me know. I can grab that and give you a price on it. Slide over nice and slow. We've got some animal carvings out again tonight. Down in the front, we have soapstone all in the first row. We've got an owl right here. This little guy's a bear. The soapstone ones are $9.99 for the smaller ones. The larger owls are $22.22. We have a chevron amethyst coiled snake here. That little guy's $9.99. We have a really cool moss agate penguin. He was the one jumping off the shelf earlier. No damage. We have a sodalite angel. It's $15.55. And a little strawberry quartz elephant. That's a really neat tiny carving. That is $18.88 for the little elephant. Just really cool little carving. You can see almost see the wrinkles in his ears still. It's a really cool piece. And up top, we have a green aventurine pig. This little guy is $22.22. Sure you can hear oh in the back. My 3-year-old. We run this business completely out of our house. For anybody new that's watching, this is a small family-run business. This is my wife and I, and now my mother has just joined us to help. Yeah, we have a lot of fun doing this, and we really enjoy bringing you these beautiful pieces. All right, I'll set the elephant aside for you. Thank you, Colette. Debbie, she got it just ahead of you. I apologize. This is a golden sheen obsidian butterfly. See the flash a little bit better under there. I have a couple more elephants. I don't think I have more strawberry quartz. I have lepidolite. Really cool little lepidolite elephant. I have 2 of these. And I can take a look and see if I have any others. I don't think I set any more elephants out tonight. And in the back, we have a golden sheen obsidian horse carving with a horse silhouette in the back as well. This is a really cool piece of art. Almost looks like a mother horse and a foal. This is $48.88 for that piece. Really good golden sheen flash on it. We have the hematite bear with the fish in his mouth. $27.77. Oh, and we do have another little elephant in the back here. Butterfly. Oh, yeah, let me take a look. I don't think the butterfly, yep, doesn't have a price. We'll go $15.55 on this guy with the golden sheen. And I do have a moonstone elephant as well. And he's got some good flash to him as well. All right, Rebecca, I'll grab the butterfly for you. Thank you. All right, Serena, I'll grab that for you. I was wondering if you grabbed the moonstone. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to slide over a little bit more. Got a few more animals out. Yeah, I know. I'm on to you. Let's see. Make myself a little more space here. Small smoky quartz. I don't have any out. Let me take a look real quick. We do have a couple of nice pieces of smoky quartz that I'd be willing to put on the sale tonight, Ruth. I'm sorry, Rebecca. Yes, that bird is an owl, and this one is 2222. Yeah, 2222. It's got some really cool markings on him. All right, I'll set that aside for you, Roxanne. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at these smoky. And if you want to see anything in the background, just let me know. We've got 3 different horses there, a dragonfly, a moonstone cat, labradorite hedgehog. It's a rhodonite horse here. Just let me know. This is some really high quality smoky. You can see how it doesn't even want to focus on it. It's almost so flawless until I turn it. That is $29.99 before any discounts tonight. It's a really, really nice piece of smoky. Let me clean this one off a little bit. It's got fingerprints on it. What is next to it? I'm assuming you're next to the owl collet. This is a frog. Cool little frog carving. He's $9.99, and then next to that we have a stegosaurus. Little stegosaurus dinosaur, also $9.99. Kenzie, you'd like the hedgehog. Thank you very much. And Trudy, the cat, is $15.55 for the moonstone cat. He's got some good flash to him for that size moonstone. Joyce, were you saying sold for the smoky quartz? And frog sold, you got it. Colette and cat sold for Trudy. Thank you. Catch up on comments real quick. All right, Joyce, I'll set the smoky aside for you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know. I've got a terrible habit of picking at my fingers. I do have more smoky quartz. I have 3 more pieces just like that one. I do not have any turtles out tonight. So here's another piece of really cool smoky. You can see how much flash is in that one. This one's a little bit pricier because it is bigger and prettier. You can see the rainbow there. Lots of flash there. This one is $39.99 before any discounts. So that is a nice piece of smoky as well. I have 2 more. You'd like the bear on top, back. Yes, that is a hematite bear on the top, Phyllis, with a fish in his mouth. He is $27.77. We're gonna, Kenzie, I'm gonna let Rebecca have first choice real quick once I can show these. This is another super clear piece. It's really incredible. This one is also 29. I'm gonna go through these real quick so Rebecca can see if she'd like any others. And we have one more for 39. As you can see, just as good a quality as the other 4. Or I apologize, the other 3. $39.99 on that one as well. So we'll call we'll call this one 1. This is the $29 one. The first one we showed will be number 2. I know it's a little confusing. I apologize. Just the way I said them. Well, here, let's do that. Let's put them in the order I showed them. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, and they are 39, 29, and 39. All right, Rebecca, you get number 1. Thank you very much. Kenzie, if you would like one, you could take a pick between 2 and 3. 27 on the bear, Phyllis. I apologize. Don't have my microphone tonight, so I might be a little bit quieter. Not so clear. All right, thank you, Kenzie. This one's a little bit dirty. They're so clear, they show every fingerprint. So this one again is 39. Really cool, really clear. Yeah, smoky quartz is amazing. That's just like clear quartz. I'm really drawn to smoky, clear quartz, and citrine. And they're kind of plain, not so exciting stones, but it is what it is. I also have this little, I believe this is mother of pearl. Yeah, I think that's mother of pearl. It's a tiny mother of pearl unicorn. Just cute as can be. Itty bitty. This little guy is $24.44 tonight. Really special little piece, really dainty. Does stand up. All right, we're gonna slide on down again. We have one more. Oh, I apologize. We have two more shelves. It's like we have another hematite bear out. We also have another panda bear. This one's on all fours, obsidian. That guy's really cool, 2555. We have a tiger eye hippo, a big mouth hippo. I'm sure there's some significance behind that carving, but I do not know it. Oh yeah, we've got the opalite chicken in the back. Big rooster. And he is 2555. Price on the butterfly. Strawberry quartz butterfly is 2777. It's a little bigger than the last butterfly with the golden sheen that we seen. Price on tiger eye. This one is 2555. Colette. Got some really good flash to them. Any more cats? I have a couple of tigers, and I do have a small cat. Although I might need a hand identifying this one. I don't know what stone this is. Looks like it could be a type of serpentine jade, but it has a purple in it too. I'm not familiar with this stone. It's a really neat little cat. It's 1555 on this guy. All right, Colette, you got the tiger eye. Sodalite next to the chicken is a Pegasus. It's a nice dark blue piece of sodalite. Also 2555 tonight. All right, Trudy, I'll set the cat aside for you. Thank you. All right, you've got the sodalite. Thank you very much, Tammy. You also have a sodalite sphere here. This one is 2222. And he is sitting on a sodalite sphere stand. Yep, sodalite sphere stand as well. We have an aura agate penguin. That's a cool piece. 3222 on him. And behind him, we have a shungite pyramid. I think she was saying, oh no, because the cat was claimed. Shungite pyramid. Let me take a look. The shungite pyramid is 1555 tonight, and we have a larger one here for 2444. Oh, and I do have another cat up here. Trudy. I have a sleeping cat. Also 1555 tonight. clear quartz on that guy. And then down in front of the sleeping cat, we have a green aventurine dog in a hat. It's interesting carving. Looks like he could be a lab. Casually wearing a hat. All right, Trudy, I'll set this cat aside for you. Thank you. All right, and we have a K-Sara unicorn. This one is $25.55. Nice K-Sara. We have the lepidolite elephant. And not sure what the stone is. Might actually be marble, but I'm not 100% positive. This looks very quartzy. Or granite, I guess, not marble. This is like a llama or an alpaca. This is $27.77. The animal next to the dog, to the right of the dog, is a rose quartz bunny rabbit sitting on his hindquarters. His nose in the air. And then to the left of the dog is the opalite chicken, the rooster. You know what? Actually, Ruth, I think you're right. He has horns, so he probably is a giraffe. I didn't notice those before. Yeah, I think you're right. That might be a giraffe. It's got little nub horns there. All right, Esty, you got the unicorn. Thank you. And Serena, I'll set aside for you. It was 24. Thank you very much. Next to the white here, we have a sodalite tiger. I'll show you him in just a second. The bunny is $25.55. And then here is the sodalite tiger. It's got some really cool markings. He's sodalite, but with his markings, he almost looks like petersite without the flash. He is $25.55 as well. We'll move down just a little bit more. We have a rhodonite tiger as well. Also $25.55. And we have an obsidian raven on a rock. $25 as well on this guy. All right, Tammy, did you want the sodalite tiger or the rhodonite tiger? You had first pick. Sodalite, and Colette would like the rhodonite. Perfect. And Rebecca would like the bunny. I'll set that aside for you, Rebecca. Thank you. I have another, I think this is my last shungite coin. A nice thick piece of shungite. Could also work as a stand for a smaller animal piece. These are 1222. Oh yeah, greyhounds are crazy about rabbits. That's how they get them to chase around the track. We also have two more of these little coiled snakes at $9.99. I'm sorry, these are 12. No, I think we did $9.99 on these. We'll stick with that for tonight. How about that? So I have obsidian and rose quartz. All right, we're going to slide down just a little bit more. We've got a celestite sphere back there on a rotating sphere stand, and this guy is 5222. Oh, that's cool. I just seen a video yesterday of a greyhound running around in like a hamster wheel, giant hamster wheel they built for it. Here is the last of our wounded warriors in the mahogany obsidian. This is $9.99 tonight. It's a crazy deal because he has a chipped tip. You can see it there. Still a very nice piece of obsidian. Next to that, we have the only mushroom that I dared put out tonight for sale for $32.22. Otherwise, I'd risk the wrath of the wife. All right, Roxanne, thank you. The red moon on the bottom, great eye, Kenzie. That is a beautiful piece of sardonyx. Sardonyx moon is $22.22, and he has a little bit of a druzy on the back. I don't really want to call it a druzy too much, I guess, because it doesn't have crystal formations, but it's a natural void in the stone. 22 on the sardonyx moon. And then we also have the seraphinite moons out here. And seraphinite is super special. It's a really incredible, super beautiful stone. The video does not do it justice, but it's just all flash and show. These guys are $25.55 tonight. And if anybody does any kind of jewelry making, these would be incredible. Wire wrapped. I'll set it aside for you. Thank you, Kenzie. Colette, you'd like one of those? Let me, just a second. Let me set up. I'm going to set these aside. Yeah, seraphinite is a pretty expensive stone. Don't have a price on this guy. We're gonna go $25.55 on the ball bearing sphere stand. You know, we'll do $18.88 because he's got a little bit of paint rubbed off on him there. But it's a very nice ball bearing in there. So it's good quality spinning stand. The smaller moons are seraphinite. Let me move my camera so you can see them better. All right, Ruth, I'll set the stand aside for you. Thank you. Yeah, it's actually a really, really dark green. And then the flash is like shades of light green, borderline, like a greenish white. So like really light green. We'll take a closer look in just a second. Thank you, everybody, for bearing with me. I'm not sure if you can tell or not, but if this is your first time watching us, this is not typically my gig. Just helping the wife out tonight. I'm usually in the background making smart comments. So that is number one of the Seraphinite for 25. And this is number two. Number two might be a little bit more flashy. Yep, that one's 34. It's also a little bit bigger. She should be back home Tuesday. And then we're going out of town, or at least she will be going out of town again for the following weekend for a rock show in Michigan. Oh, thank you, Casper. All right, Colette actually had claim number two first, and she'd asked about him first, Ruth. If you're interested, number one is the last one that we have, and it is 25. Still a very beautiful piece. Also very flashy. Thank you, Trudy. Thank you, Tammy. All right, Ruth, I'll set it aside for you. All right, and we cannot ignore this nice, beautiful piece of vanadinite. Look at the quality on these crystals. I've seen pieces of vanadinite this size. If it had the right color, if this was a lighter red instead of the dark red with these chunky crystals, this could easily be a $500, $600, maybe even $700 piece. It's a really cool piece of vanadinite. This is $99.99. Great crystal structures again. Just a really cool stone. I like that a lot. All right, we'll slide down and show the rest of the shelf. Yes, that is a star, and it's rhodonite. Take a look at it. It's a darker rhodonite. The lighting right now doesn't let you see the pink as well. You can kind of see it there a little bit. This is $25.55 for the dark pink rhodonite star. We have a labradorite. It's a very interesting looking labradorite, but look at that flash. Moon with the face that stands up. And he is $25.55 tonight. And then the moon on the stand is garnet in, looks like garnet and fuchsite, and he is $29.99. It's garnet in some type of matrix. I can't be 100% sure if it's fuchsite. Then we have one more moon on the bottom. This is a sleeper moon that is gorgeous, but don't always see the beauty right away. Let me show you. This is a rainbow obsidian moon. There we go. See the purples. I'm just trying to get it to show on the camera. I can see it really good in person. You can see purples with a ring of green there at the high point. This guy is $18.88 for the rainbow obsidian. Yeah, I I believe we'll talk to her on Monday. She comes out of blackout. It's probably going to be Monday afternoon though. So I can send her a message and I'll take a note, Crystal, and I will let her know to send you some energy for a speedy recovery. Let me take a note of that. All right. Yes, we can all we can all send you some definitely some positive vibes. Nice on the star and the moon next to it. Yes, the star is 2555 and this is rhodonite. And the moon is the same price. And the moon is labradorite. Nice flashy lab too. It's got some really good multicolor flash there. All right, Colette, thank you. Yes, it is not too soon. All right, we also have this clear quartz moon in the back. It is a sphere, but it you can if you look really close, you can see like it has the texture of the moon on it with the craters and the divots. And this piece is 3222. Excuse me. We have a K2 freeform as well. Got some really good color on there. A lot of times with a freeform this size on K2, you get like one or two decent size blue spots like that, but this has a lot. That is 4222 on the K2. I believe that is mined in the highest elevation mine in the world. We have a howlite abundance tower. So they call that shape there. It's a little different than a normal tower. It's $29.99. Some really good, beautiful howlite. That anxiety and stress relief. All right, we're gonna slide down. Take a look. We've got a big rhodonite freeform in the back. Also have the selenite towers in the back. Yeah, Serena, we could play snag a bag. We have numbers 1 through 8. Just let me know which one you want to look at. The green tower on the right is ruby and zoisite. It's a really nice quality piece of ruby zoisite. You see a big streak of ruby right there. Actually, let me show you. Here is the ruby. We talked the other day about how actually garnet right here does not fluoresce, but the ruby does. See how it lights up really pink there. And the red and the garnet does not. You can tell also this sphere right here is ruby as well. Look at all that ruby in there. So this tower, ruby zoisite tower, is 6555. Golden healer. Nope, these are actually 1,000 layer quartz or garden quartz. See all the layers in there. That is 42.22 on that piece. And we have another piece of garden quartz here, and this is a Wounded Warrior as well. He's got a chip tip there, you can see. I marked him down today. He was originally 72, and we're going to sell him at 55.55. It's a beautiful piece of garden quartz. Nice big tower. Lots of details in there. This faceted ruby sphere is 144.44 and is ruby and kyanite. All right, Serena, let me get you through Naga bag number one. Oh, you're gonna like these. So here's number one. We have some beautiful Imperial Jasper earrings. Not sure what the normal price on those is, but I think that's a pretty good snag. But if you're not interested, let me know, and we can pick another bag for you. Anybody that's not familiar with snag a bag, as you play, you're committing to a 15.55 for a purchase, but you get to pick a bag, and if you don't like what's in the first bag, you get to trade it out for the second bag, and you have to keep what's in the second bag. And if anybody is interested in stealing what you've seen in your first bag, they can pay 15.55, and they can keep the first bag. So let me know, Serena, keep her pass. All right, pass number 8. Esty, we do have Eclipse confetti. I apologize. We have a couple of scoops of Eclipse confetti left. Oh, this is really nice too, Serena. Bag number 8 is a really cool tourmalated quartz tower.
That's really cool.
That is a really nice piece. Originally 1888, so a good snag for you. Thank you, Serena. Yes, they are pierced earrings. Yes, those are the hooks on the Imperial Jasper earrings. You just open them up a little bit. They're pretty flexible. Sure. We'll take a look at the Eclipse confetti and make some room real quick. I'm not sure the original price on the earrings. If I had to guess, I would say they were probably $19.99, maybe $22, somewhere in there. Oh, thank you, Phyllis. Let's take a look. We haven't even seen the bottom shelf yet. All right. Here is the Eclipse confetti. I've got this guy. Yep. Oh, were they originally 15, Serena? You'll take a conflict confetti, Esty? Considering that was another confetti. Still got a couple of goodies in there. And I think we were doing a free moon in every scoop as well. I might be eating my words because I don't know if I know where the moons are. Well, tonight they're $15.55 for sure because they're in the snag bag. All right, I don't see the moon, so I will have to make a note to set a moon aside. All right. Esty would like a scoop. Tammy and Melissa. Melissa would like 2 scoops. All right, just a second. I think we should have enough in there to cover all that. Happy 3-year-old. All right, let's scoop some confetti. All right, Rebecca, I'll set them aside for you. Thank you. All right. You guys just wanted to hear me say confetti time. All right. Confetti time! All right, this one is for SD. Let me see. Let me get your thing here. SD. We got bigger tumbles on that one. So we've got some. What's that? It looks like some agate, some green goldstone, some labradorite, some moonstone, some rainbow moonstone, some aura amethyst pieces. Get a couple little stars in there, and looks like we owe you a goodie at least. So we'll throw this charm, this moon charm, in there for you, Esty. Thank you very much. And we'll make sure you get a moon as well. Oh, thanks. Yeah, the confetti is fun. All right, Tammy, the next scoop is for you. Let's see what we get. I got a big old piece of blue goldstone there. That's a nice piece. Got some aura amethyst as well. Looks like some little citrine pieces. Rainbow moonstone, a couple rainbow moonstone, a couple of amethysts, and you could use a goodie as well. So let's see. I think I've got, yeah, here we go. It's a little pin with some rhinestones on it. Cute little pin. Oh, yeah, punch cards. Thank you, Sarah. Tammy and Esty. Let me grab the punch cards. Yes, I will get you a moon, Esty, for sure. Esty, did you fill your card last time? I think you must have, because I don't have a card in here for you. I have to make you a new card real quick. You'll be stuck with my handwriting until you get a new card again. Right. Esty, here's one punch for you. Thank you very much. And Tammy, find your card. All right, Tammy. It's a punch for you. Thank you, Tammy. And next we have a couple of scoops for Melissa. Hey, before I do that, let me see. I think I might know where these moons are. Just a second. They're unstable. All right. Let's go ahead and scoop for Melissa real quick. She has 2 scoops. Dawn's gonna see if we can find us the moons real quick. All right, Melissa. There we go. Oh, you got a nice black agate tower. I really like these black agate towers. Those are really cool. We also got some rainbow moonstone. I'm not sure what that one is. That's a really cool piece. Looks like some agate, maybe. A labradorite, some clear quartz. We got some lepidolite and some aura amethyst. This is a piece of actually really clear amethyst. It's got an amethyst chevron in it. That's pretty cool. And a blue goldstone piece there. Scoop number 1, Melissa. Thank you. And scoop number 2. See if we can get enough in here. All right. Scoop number 2. We got some more of the agate, some labradorite, some blue goldstone. This looks like zebra jasper and some more aura amethyst, citrine tumbles, some more moonstone, and some more labradorite. No goodie in there. Here, I found a moon for you, Melissa, for this one, and we're going to find the rest of them as well. Just a moment. All right, so let me punch Melissa's card. All right, 2 punches for Melissa. Thank you very much. I do not have any other random bags of confetti out right now. No moons over there either? Okay, we'll have to ask Stacy when she gets back. Oh, you know what? Look right there. There's the moons. They weren't far. All right. Esty, I'm going to throw this moon in your bag for you. It's a really cool chevron amethyst. And Tammy, you get an agate moon. And then Melissa, I'm going to put these 2 in for you. Thank you very much, everybody. The earrings were Imperial Jasper. Oh, thank you. Trying to stay as interesting as Stacy. I know she's She's the wonderful hostess. All right, so I think we are almost done on the top shelf. Let's scoot back over there real quick. Yeah, I think they were right around. They might have been 24 even, but they were right around there somewhere. All right, so let's slide on back down. I gotta make a little more space again. Oops, I lost my tablet. Take a look at the cute cherub sphere stand for a second. All right, we are back to that beautiful kyanite, ruby and kyanite sphere, and the garden quartz tower and sphere. We also have a really pretty fluorite. Look at that. Look at the banding on that fluorite. Isn't that gorgeous? That's amazing. It's 4555 on this guy. It's a really, really pretty sphere. So much color. All right, Ruth, let me take a look real quick. Yeah, I do have a couple of bowls. Ruth, you're at 5 right now, so you're at an odd number. Bowls that hold confetti. Let me take a look. This purple fluorite bowl might be a little bit small, but you might be able to pile the confetti up in it. Almost looks like a bathtub shape. It's a really cool piece of purple fluorite. This guy's 4555. Let me take a look, Colette. Colette, you're currently even. Also have this selenite star dish, which is really cool. That'd be awesome to hold a scoop of confetti, maybe even 2. This big guy is 4888 tonight. It's not terribly deep, but it's pretty chunky. Nice, really nice selenite bowl. All right, and we have selenite star. All right, thank you very much. I'll set that aside for you, Tammy. There is a celestite freeform here, and in the back, this is an opal freeform, some kind. I'm not sure the specific type of opal. This one is 145. Look at all those beautiful markings on there, though. I don't think it's dendritic opal, because I don't see dendrite, at least not the dendritic formations, but they could be dendrites. Not 100% sure on the type of opal. And you know what? I take that back. This is actually agate, not opal. Has the agate feel to it. Any fairies? I do not have any fairies out tonight. I apologize. Not tonight. All right, last couple things on the top shelf over here in the corner. We have our big, beautiful Kyocera tower up there. This guy, he is $237. And the Kyocera. We have another really nice fluorite sphere. Look, again, look at the markings on that. Those are just so incredible. The yellow and the fluorite there, a really sought after color in the fluorite with the purple and the pink. That's really, really pretty. $45 on that fluorite sphere. And he's sitting on the Lion sphere stand, which is $25.55, I believe. Yes, Roxanne, I'll take a look. Joyce, were you looking at the Kyocera tower or the fluorite sphere? And Tammy actually asked on the sphere first. Tammy, that is $45.55 on the fluorite. Same price as the other amazing fluorite sphere. Roxanne, you are even, and Joyce is odd. Then we also have a Howlite tower in the background here for $24.44. This is a square tower. And a Jungle Jade tower in the back, a little bit bigger. This one's $62.22. And a Howlite, let's say it's not a flame, freeform. Sorry, had a brain fart there. Howlite freeform, really, really pretty markings on this piece of Howlite. That is $44.44. All right, Joyce, you got the sphere. Thank you very much. Colette, you've got the Howlite tower. The white square pieces in plastic are selenite. And they're like, they could use like coasters even. $22.22 on the selenite. You know what? Tonight we'll discount these. We've had these for a little while. We could even go $18.88 on these tonight. Yeah, the one on the Lion was really special, Joyce. I got that one for you set aside. Thank you. All right, now let's take a look at the bottom shelf. We'll do a quick scan. Hasn't been too crazy, so I think we can get away with that. Let me clean off my stand here a little bit. The altar gets messy really quick. All this fun we're having. All right. There is our super chunky, amazing piece of labradorite. It's amazing flash. I swear, it's almost from any angle. It's always flashy. Then in the back, we have a huge celestite freeform. We have a, that is clear quartz. Yeah, it doesn't look smoky. That's a big clear quartz tower. Yeah, it is great flash. That's some of the best flash I've seen on labradorite, actually. The carver did a really good job. There's some Aura rose quartz in that big tower in the back, a really dark sodalite flame there. and a normal rose quartz freeform, a big chunky blue quartz sphere here. If you see anything that you'd like to know the price on, just let me know. We also have a tourmaline sphere, big chunky carnelian heart, and a celestite specimen here. Or that celestite is $255. A sodalite flame. Let's take a look. This guy. Colette, you have first choice on the sodalite flame. I see your comment first. A really nice piece for $55.55. Let's also take a look at this malachite sphere. I'm really partial to malachite. Look at those amazing markings there. You can just see how it grows in like stalactite type formations. Really intricate. Really cool malachite sphere. Doesn't have a bad spot on it. 444, 44 on that one. Great markings. I don't even know why people try and fake malachite, because it's so obviously not as good as the real thing. We also have some of our petrified wood little tables that we make out of our stumps and slabs. We have a big smoky quartz sphere there. Yeah, this guy we've had him for a little while. He's $355.55. But tonight, if anybody is interested in this smoky sphere, I'm going to mark him down to $299, and then we'll do the discounts from there if he qualifies for buy one get one. Which, I mean, he does qualify for the sale, but I mean, if he's one of your items that gets to 50% off, then very nice discount. Got a celestite sphere in the back. You're talking about the malachite man-made? That one is definitely natural, not man-made. They do make synthetic malachite, but the rings on it are so uniform. Let me show you what I don't think I have. Actually, I might have a piece of synthetic malachite. Let me take a look. No, I don't think so. Sometimes we get little heart pendants in synthetic malachite that in a bag of assorted heart pendants, but you can tell that it's real because the bands of the growth are like looking at a topographic map. They're not uniform, right? You can tell that they're different spacing in between them. Whereas the man-made malachite, however they make it, when they make it, it looks like all of the lines are almost evenly spaced out. And if you see anywhere on it that looks like that, it's a really big trigger that's man-made, or a really big red flag, I guess, not trigger. But yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces that we have. I really am partial to malachite. Again, the greens and the blues. We also have a emerald and matrix shape up here. It's carved into that shape. Let me see. Try not to shake you around too much. So there's also a little bit of morganite in these, if you can believe it. There's a little bit of pink spots of morganite in them. Not on every piece. I don't see any specific on this piece. This one is 165.55, and it is from Brazil. That green is low quality emerald. We also have a couple of emerald towers. Smaller emerald towers here. This is the same type of emerald that you would get in a very high-end piece of jewelry. It's just not gem quality. So this would grow right next to all of that super high-end, amazing, some of the most expensive stones in the world, but it's just not the same quality stone. I am really partial to emerald. I really, really like it. I spent a lot of time looking at cut emeralds while we were in Tucson. Picked a couple up hopefully for a future project. And we were able to find a nice one for David as well. The towers are 35.55. That one, and this one is 25.55. The slabs of petrified wood. Let me take a look. This one is 32.22. Just amazing markings. The patterning on all of this petrified wood is just so gorgeous. I believe all of these came from Madagascar, which is just a special place in itself. All right, Roxanne, I'll set the 25 aside for you. Thank you. Let me set this stand down and make this a lot easier on me. And we also have a kiwi jasper faceted sphere sitting there. It's got some interesting markings to it. This guy is $19.99. Yes, that sphere stand in the back is a motorcycle with a sidecar. All made out of steel. You can see it's a nut and bolt and just a couple of really cool pieces, some ball bearings. And that guy is $58.88. One of our few fancy sphere stands that we have out tonight. All right, Colette, you got the Jasper sphere. Sorry, Tammy, Colette framed it just ahead of you. I apologize. Yeah, isn't that really cool? He's got 3 ball bearing wheels. He actually does, well, I guess the back tires spin. The front one would probably spin if he wasn't on the wood. If he was on linoleum or something, his tires would roll. Let's take a look at these other slabs. It's so crazy. I really like petrified wood too. 55 on this slab. Oh, yep, I apologize. Roxanne, I'm sorry. Colette did claim the short tower. I had missed that comment. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tammy. She's in a different group than you. All right, we got that all straightened out. We have, and I have quite a few more slabs too, if you're interested, and I could pull them out. It's a really pretty piece. I love the reds and the petrified wood. That's 52.22. Let's see. Really cool pieces. Then we have selenite bowls. Like a nice little ring bowl for your nightstand. These are, I believe these are 2444 for the bowls. And we have some crackle quartz towers. Really cool, really pretty towers. That one is 3333. We have one more at the same price. It's called crackle quartz or fire and ice quartz. Colette, you are currently odd. To the right. Oh, one of the slabs? Yeah, sure. Let me take a look. I think it's under this guy right here. This one has a lot of quartz in it. I don't know. I won't focus for us. Hold on. That's a little better. You can see the little bits of quartz veins in there. That's actually a druzy right there, quartz druzy. It's $49.99 on that one. Under the weird cut. Okay. Under the emeralds here. That's another really dark red one. This guy is $69.99. He's a little bit bigger than the other ones. That's all right, no problem. We'll get it figured out. Then while we have the tops off, we might as well look at the stumps as well, or the trunks. These are really big, shoot, really heavy. I just bumped the shelf with it and a bunch of stuff fell down. Just think these trees seen so much when the world was a much different place. They're petrified wood. That is the top there. This is the bottom. 155.55. We have one more trunk out. This guy's not as tall. Really cool piece. Just love that you can still kind of see the wood grain even after it's all been replaced and mineralized. $69.99 on this guy. Big chunk of fossilized wood. That's a great price. That was a slide now. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the bottom here. Joyce, let me take a look. Yes, you are currently even, Joyce. All right, we also have a pretty large Orthoceras fossil slab in the back there. The red slabs are all petrified wood, Ruth. All of these slabs here are all petrified wood. Just like Woody here. Everybody's favorite petrified wood sphere. He is $399.99. And if you're interested, he comes with a hat and the eyes. Really cool markings. Yeah, hi Woody. Those Orthoceras are marine fossils. Some really cool markings. They're like, I believe they were like cephalopods, similar to or related to squids and octopus. This one is 88.88. Yeah, she's having fun in the background with her brother and sisters. And we have a giant shungite cube there. We didn't have him out last night. I don't think this is a really big one with the beveled edges. We have a specimen of azurite. The azurite is 65.55. And that amethyst that we showed earlier, as well as an orthoceras, another one in the back. You can see a little bit of the different design on that top left piece. And a batik jasper sphere. The fortune sphere in the back, or the good luck sphere. And we have an angel that fell down, a fallen angel. A little bit of carnelian. We have some, this is like a large palm and a carnelian heart. A couple of free forms. This free form, I believe, is 24. Actually, 27 for the two free forms, 27.77. Really good coloring. We got the blue onyx plate. This guy is 125.55. Small tower. Tammy, this tower right here is a unicorn tower. I believe I'm correctly identifying it as unicorn stone. It's actually a mixture of a couple different stones, one of them being that pink tourmaline. And this is 62.22. All right, Colette, we'll call this one number 1. Oh, this one is cheaper. This is $19.99. I didn't see the price in the back there. And this one is a little bit heavier for $27.77. Number 2. We also have the Hamsa carving for the blue onyx. Roxanne, you are even. And make a little bit of room again. I apologize. My tablet keeps getting in my way. In the back here, we have some more of those raw amethyst wands. And a couple of really cool dark sodalite towers right next to a carnelian flame, rose quartz freeform, and some really gorgeous fluorite slabs in the back. Yes, that is a sodalite tower. I'll grab number 1 for you, Colette. Thank you very much. Appreciate all of you so much. Really enjoy hanging out with you like this. There's my confetti scoop. All right. So we've got 2 sodalite towers. Call this one number 1. Great, great color on these towers. perfect tips. And 25.55 on the first one. Second one is slightly smaller, still incredible color. That lighter color through there looks like lightning almost on a dark sky. This one is 22.22, also a perfect tip. This carnelian flame in the back. This guy is 25.55. Really nice carving. And the flashy rose quartz. If you can see, just flashed at me really hard when I picked it up. Right down here has got a lot of flash to it. And at the top here. This rose quartz is 42.22 for the freeform. All right, we'll set number one aside for you. Thank you, Tammy. Let's look at these fluorite slabs. Gosh, those they're just so good. I'm amazed by fluorite constantly. That is a really beautiful slab. You can see those amethyst wands right through there. 118.88 on the slab of fluorite, rainbow fluorite. I have one more slab of rainbow fluorite out. Equally as beautiful, stunning color, really nice pieces. And this one is 102.22. Take a closer look at the Hamsa blue onyx hand. This one is 99.99. Really cool blue onyx markings through there. Beautiful piece. I'm also really partial to these blue onyx plates. Here, in the background, keeping her siblings in line. 125.55 on this one. Doesn't that look like an ocean? It's so pretty. We also have a couple of shungite plates with the etched tree of life on them. These would make really cool coasters or just desk decorations. These are 25.55. I have two of them. You'll see in this one, you can see white where they etch it, but that's just natural to shungite in some places. When you etch it with a laser, some places take the heat a little bit differently. Really cool shungite plates. All right, we kind of covered the bottom kind of quick. I don't think we skipped too much, but if there's anything that I went over a little fast, let me know and I'll take another look at it. This is that batik jasper sphere. 27.77 on this piece. Look at that shungite cube. All right, you got the sphere. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tammy. This big shungite sphere, or I'm sorry, cube. This is not a floating cube, so it is. I guess we can't say perfectly cubic because the edges are beveled, but it does not have a cut-off corner that it will stand on. Really nice, big, heavy piece of shungite. That would be an amazing piece to put next to your Wi-Fi router, or your maybe somewhere in your bedroom on your nightstand next to where you charge your phone at night or something like that. And that shungite cube is $299.99 before any discounts tonight. Did we show? Not sure if we showed this piece or not. I think we showed the ones up top. So this is also a very clear piece of Lemurian seed quartz. Very beautiful. 11111 on this guy. Multiple really chunky points there. It's high quality, super clear quartz. We have another one. Some really good points on it. That one is 5555. We like to use these for staging jewelry for photographs. They're just beautiful and perfect for that. Some of them would also work as like a bracelet stand for holding your jewelry. Again, we have this big smoky quartz sphere. We're discounting tonight to $299. It was $355, plus any further discounts from the buy one get one free. It's just full of rainbows everywhere. Everybody that holds this sphere is just mesmerized by it. Hey, look at the flash here and the rainbows there, as well as there. Really beautiful sphere. I know, it is amazing. It's really, really incredible to hold. It is a very large sphere too. But I really love smoky quartz. It's just time for that one to find a new home. So let me go back over what we showed, kind of do a quick scan. All right, we can start back at the beginning. How about that? We have some large, super clear Lemurian points. This is the one for $199 that has the rutile, or the golden rutile, in the corner of it there. $199. Like I was saying earlier, I can see my fingerprints through the quartz. It is that clear. We have two of these out. The second one does not have the rutile, but it is longer. Really beautiful. You can see the quality. Nope, the tower in the back is actually smoky. Almost citrine. It is a light smoky quartz tower. Also, has some rainbows in them. That is $99. That's a great price on that tower. Really big, really pretty smoky quartz. Nice and clear. We have the big amethyst cathedral. And that piece, it does sit flat. It looks like it doesn't sit flat, but it's just because there's a little lip here on the back of the shelf. Kind of a pain. $199.99 on this guy. You can see this incredibly dark amethyst there. It's got the polished edges. Very cool piece. Like I was saying before, they didn't have to reinforce it too much on the back. A lot of times with amethyst, you'll see a lot of it's a type of like concrete or the golden healer. It's a type of concrete or almost like grout that they put on the back of the amethyst to keep the cathedral strong. The Smoky Tower was $99.99. We have some K-Sarah hearts. I guess I didn't show these earlier. Some little K-Sarah hearts in the back. These are $12.22 a piece. At least tonight they are. And that is in a shungite bowl. We have our big amethyst natural wand or point with the phantoms inside there. Really beautiful, high quality amethyst piece. This one is $134.44. Salt. Not sure what you mean, Tammy. Oh, are you talking about the shungite? The shungite in the back, yeah, that does kind of look like basalt, but it doesn't have. It's not as porous as basalt is. Yep, the smoky quartz sphere is still available. The large one on the bottom. We also have this big Orthoceras sphere here. Get my tablet out of the way again. And the large, really extra large rose quartz flame in the back. Again, it does sit flat. It's just that ledge that it's rocking on there. And believe that guy is $525.55. If anybody else is interested or anybody is interested, just let me know. I'll pull them out. We can take a closer look. This really cool Orthoceras sphere is $111.11. Kind of looks like it's full of evil eyes. Then if we slide down a little bit more, we can take a look at the shelves that we showed. Here's the golden healers that I just wiped out. They all survived. We have the large lady body in the back. She is $89.99. We have a couple more towers of the really cool high quality golden healer. This one's $28.88. The nice rounded edges. This one's a little bit darker. Really good markings on him. Also $28.88. We have the dendritic golden healer for $24, and the golden healer heart. We have one more of the golden healer moons, which actually it looks like I chipped. I thought they were all survivors, but this guy took a ding. Large golden healer towers. We do not. We had some, but I believe they sold. I don't think we have any. Looking one more time before I eat my words. Yeah, I don't think we have any large golden healer towers. Yep. We do have this golden healer flame. He is really flashy. Not the super dark color, but good coloring. He's pretty good size, and he is $94.44. All right, go over the rest of it real quick here. We've got a K-Sarah lady body down here. She is $77.77. Got a couple of selenite spirals in the back. And let's see if any of those have selenite piece. Not sure what she had those priced at. Now we also have our other Lemurian cluster here with a super clear point. This was probably, out of all the Lemurian we have out tonight, this one is probably the clearest, which is saying a lot. That's 57.77 on that one. That is a really, really pretty piece. Have a dragonfly, looks like an ocean jasper dragonfly for $24.44. Set him over here. Thank you, Roxanne. Have a great night. What was that? Okay. Thank you for joining us, Roxanne. All right. Good night, Rebecca. Have a great night. Thank you for joining us. We've got a couple of these really super high quality smoky quartz pieces. These are the last two that are left. This one is $29.99. So clear that the camera doesn't want to focus on them. Good night, Joyce. Thank you for joining us. And this one is a little bit bigger, and he's $39.99. We got our horses, a couple of elephants. There's a penguin here. All of these guys on the bottom shelf here are all $9.99 for the soapstone animals. And we slide down to the next shelf. Oh, thank you, Joyce. I'm glad we can be entertaining at the least. Got a little hematite bear. Thank you, Rebecca. That means a lot. On bottom shelf. Are you looking at the cat, Trudy? I bet you are. That is a cat. The $9.99 soapstone cat. Has some really cool markings. We do sell the paintings. However, some of them are not for sale. And I'm not 100% sure which ones are or are not for sale. So I will refer you to the boss on that one. But yeah, we have sold a couple of them. A couple of the members in the lives right now have a couple of her paintings. Those are all painted by Stacy while we lived in Colorado. Thank you, Trudy. That makes you even, Trudy, just as a heads up. All right. Got a penguin, and the one that we thought was an alpaca, but is actually a giraffe with his horns there. That's funny. I think that's the first giraffe crystal carving we've found. Actually, I didn't even know it. Smoky quartz sphere, absolutely. The elephants, the mixed ruby towers. Yes. All right, let's take a look. So let's do the elephants real quick because we're right here. We've got 2 lepidolite elephants, and thought we had 1 moonstone, but I think he sold. 2 lepidolite elephants. That's right. I think Serena picked up the moonstone one. This one's number 2. Yeah, it does kind of look like a llama, but I think he has horns. Oh, shoot. Did have horns. Nope, he survived. I think he's got some little horn nubs there. Maybe he's a long-necked deer. Could you check if Colette has even? Number 2 elephant. Thank you, Ruth. Oh gosh, I don't know which one I had with number 1 and number 2. Let me know left or right, Ruth. Here's the right one again. I apologize. There's the left one. He's a little bit darker. Right. Yep. Colette, you are even. I know. We've actually sold quite a few llamas. All right. And then, Ruth, you also wanted to see the smoky quartz. We'll take a look at that. Get a little bit of an angle here. It makes it easier. This is probably one of the flashiest spheres you'll ever hold. So many rainbows. Yep, let me show you him again, Ruth. No problem. This is the right one. We will call him number 1 again. I'm sorry, the left one. I am having a hard time apparently. Number 1 and number 2. Number 2 is lighter and maybe not as much detail as number 1. Number 1 is a little bit darker and has a little bit more detail around the ears. So the odd and even everybody's asking is because with the buy one get one free sale. So if you have an even number, then you won't be wasting your free item, right? So then they're just making sure that they're taking full advantage of the sale. And Tammy, you are currently even, Tammy. Number 1. All right, thank you, Ruth. We'll set the dark one aside for you. And then, was that a good enough shot of the smoky for you? And then you also wanted to see the ruby, the mixed ruby pieces. Yes, you're going to actually get currently you're going to get 3 out of your 6 items are going to be free, Tammy.
Yep, 3 of the least expensive.
Yep, the three least expensive items will be free tonight. So this is ruby and kyanite. You can see how much ruby is in that one. This one was super, super flashy. So let me show you. Turn the lights out again real quick. I don't think I have anything else flashy out here tonight, but one way to check. All right, so you can see all of the ruby glows super red on that ruby and kyanite sphere. And as well, yeah, it is really incredible. And the ruby and zoisite also. Hold it back a little further. See, there's a lot of ruby on that one, especially on that face there. A big band that goes all the way around almost.
It really is, Tammy.
Yeah, it is.
It's just gorgeous.
You have a couple of other pieces of ruby that we can show as well. So this one is ruby and kyanite too. So again, super. This one is not faceted. The first one is. It's just full of ruby though. You look at it in the normal, well, kind of in the washed out light. It doesn't look that spectacular as it does under the black light.
It still is beautiful.
Very beautiful. Has a dark blue color to it. Like a dark blue green. Also have a ruby and zoisite flame. The lights on again. This ruby and zoisite has a lot of ruby to it also.
And very textured. Sir.
All right, Ruth, we'll set the smoky sphere aside for you. Thank you very much. And yeah, of course, if you do find that you already have a nice big one, just let us know. We're always willing to set stuff back. Here's that ruby zoisite flame in the white light. It's a nice piece. And you can really tell feeling these pieces that the zoisite on this one is a much softer stone than the ruby, because when they polish it, the ruby doesn't polish down as much as the zoisite does. So it's kind of bumped up. Oh, yep. Let me tell you, the smoky sphere was $2.99 tonight, plus any other discounts. $2.99 on the smoky. The first ruby kyanite sphere we showed that's faceted is $144. The second ruby kyanite sphere is $139. This one is not faceted. And this ruby zoisite flame is $37.77. The ruby zoisite tower is $65.55. Was there anything else that you were wanting to see, Ruth, or did I get them all? You'd like the flame Colette? All right, we'll set that aside for you. Thank you. No, the flame, let me see that. $37.77. If you would like the flame, Ruth, you do have first choice at it. You asked to see him. Then we also have yeah, would you like the flame, Ruth? I have one more piece of ruby here too. This is ruby and aquamarine. You can see just a little bit of aqua on it there. But this is a large chunk of ruby. You can see how much that glows there. Really comes alive in my hand.
Wow.
You can see the price tag on the back just glowing bright. But yeah, the aqua is kind of the dull there. You see, well, that doesn't really work. But you can see the blue there is kind of dull under the UV light. All right, we'll set that aside for you, Ruth. And that piece is $75.55 for that chunk of ruby. That is a large chunk of ruby. Yeah, it is, and it's really dense, very heavy. Yeah, with the aqua like that, it is really interesting. And it's not very high quality aqua or ruby, or else it would be far more expensive. But it is just nice, and you can see the crystal structure of the ruby as well, where it's kind of hexagonal, crystalline shape. All right, is there anything else that we would like to see tonight? All right, can we see if Ruth is even? One more quick scan.
Yes, please.
All right, you are even, Ruth. Let's see all these wonderful pieces we've showed tonight. There's that really dark sodalite flame. We still have that amazing labradorite. It's 222 on that freeform.
Oh, you can see the flash. That's good on the video.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she did take the flame, Colette. I apologize. We still have one of those incredible fluorite spheres with the purple and the yellow and clear. Clear fluorite is actually very sought after as well. We have that really large rhodonite flame in the back. I didn't tell a price on that. This guy. It's 488.88, and he is rhodonite, flashy rhodonite at that. You can see the flash there. He has no black on him at all. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that star. That star is actually chakra stones. There are different stones that are glued together. That guy is 1555 tonight. We have the large Kyocera tower, the nice howlite flame on the side there too. That's really high quality howlite. And the Vivianite, or I'm sorry, Vanadinite. I get the two of them confused sometimes. Beautiful piece of Vanadinite.
Cubes are awesome.
Yeah, it's just really cool crystal structures, how they just stack on top of each other like that. That guy is 99.99. Got a lot of the animal carvings. Yes, it is. It's a very dark green. We have an incredible piece of Vivianite. I don't know. It is not accessible, unfortunately. I would show it off. We actually bought it for our anniversary 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. The red star from earlier. I think the red star sold. Yes. Yeah, the rhodonite star sold. Yep. We have the selenite spiral towers in the back. That really nice amethyst cathedral. Those Lemurian points. Some amethyst wands. Top and bottom there. With that really big rose quartz flame in the back and that orthocera sphere. And the smoky tower there in the back. This guy's 99.99. It's probably a good thing that we have extra golden healer left. Else I would probably get in trouble. I believe this is 125. No, 199. I was way off. 199.99 on the super dark amethyst cathedral. The spiral towers we are going to sell tonight. I don't have a price on them, but we're going to put them at $27.77 tonight. Whether you want a heart or just a spiral. $199 on the Amethyst Cathedral, $27 on the Selenite Towers. And if there is not anything else, we are going to call it a night at that. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. It's been a really great night. We had a good time. I hope you did too. That one. I'm not sure what you mean, Ruth, about the fat one. Is that the star? Thank you so much. We really appreciate all of you. Oh, we appreciate. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment.
Thank you guys. You're so amazing.
Yeah,
You sure make
great
this
group.
easy.
Yeah, to be honest, it's more stressful to get set up for the live than it is to actually do the live. Everybody's so easygoing and so relaxed. Oh, thank you, Ruth. We really enjoy doing this and we enjoy spending time with all of you. This is a dream come true. And we are really looking forward to next week, our new, the next gem show that we have coming up next weekend. We will be live in Michigan. Thank you, everybody, and have a great night. We will see you all very soon.